Konnichiwa, hello, my name is Miki and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my summer favorites. I have anywhere from skincare, makeup, to some hair things, as well as nails. So if you guys are new here and you enjoy my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as that bell notification so you know when I upload my videos. And as always, my disclaimer, if you are super sensitive to profanity or if you are easily offended, this is definitely not the place for you. I'm a no filter bitch and I have no idea what's going to come out of this mouth, so keep that in mind while you're watching. Alright, so I just want to state that these are not particularly products for the summertime. They're just products that I have been loving throughout this entire summer, and I have quite a bit of few things here, so let's get into it. The first product that I have not been able to stop using since I reviewed it is the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. I am absolutely in love and obsessed with this foundation. It just looks so beautiful on the skin. It makes it look dewy and glowy and healthy and natural, but it still covers a lot of my imperfections that I have, especially like my hyperpigmentation, a lot of my redness. I did a whole review on it, so I'll leave it up here in the eye if you guys want to check that out. I also have the LYS Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush. Now this is in the shade Self Love, and I have just been using it to no avail. This is also reviewed in my LYS foundation review, so if you want to check that out as well. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about this and the foundation, but these two have just been, oh my god, I have been using them every single time I put on makeup. The next product is from Kiko Milano. This is the Sculpting Touch Creamy Stick Contour. Now I have absolutely been loving this because again, it's the summer, it's hot, it's humid, it's sweaty, and your makeup is basically melting off of your face. This just blends absolutely beautifully over your foundation, and you can get away with this looking either like a contour or a bronzer. So I did a little swatch here on the back of my hand, and it is such a beautiful, to me, a neutral shade. It's not too cool tone, it's not too warm tone, and for me, if you are somewhere in the pale range that I am, I like to use a cool undertone for a contour and a warm undertone for bronzer. But because this is so neutral to me, I feel like you can get away with either one, and this blends absolutely beautifully on the skin. I actually did a review on this like way back when, maybe even in the beginning of the year, where I did a full face of just cream products, and for the longest time I could not find this because we were in the middle of a move, and then I found it in one of my makeup bags, and I've been using it ever since then. So sometimes I'll go in with this, with the cream blush from LYS, or sometimes I'll go in with just the bronzer or the contour. Now, by the way, this is in the shade 200, and you can get this on the Kiko Milano's website. Everything that I have in this video will of course be listed in the description box below if you're interested in trying any of them. The next products I'm going to be going into is some body care. The first one is a little, different, but this is the Flamingo Foaming Shave Gel. You can get this at Target, and they sell razors as well. They also sell wax strips and all that good stuff, and I have really been loving this. You guys, I have used this for almost a year, and we are about, I don't know, I got like 1/3 of this left. It lasts so long because all you need is like one little dollop, and that will do like 2 of your underarms. That's why I really like this, because it takes very minimal of the gel to be able to coat your legs, and I really like that. Also, it gives you a very smooth, close shave. It also doesn't make my skin itch. There are certain types of like shaving gels and creams that make my legs itch after I get out of the shower, and I've noticed that this does not do any of that. Also, it has a very pleasant smell, and it is just an all-around lovely shave gel, and I really, really love this. I'm actually considering trying their razors because I really like their shave gel. If you have tried their razors, please let me know what you think of them, because I am just absolutely in love with this foaming shave gel. The next body product I have is the Dr. Teal's Moisturizing Bath and Body Oil. This has been an absolute lifesaver for my legs. Now, normally after I shave with this guy, I, go about the rest of my body like washing it. And before I dry down completely, I put this oil on my legs, my arms, my stomach, basically my entire body, wherever I can reach. The thing is with body oils is you don't want to wipe your body completely dry. You want a little bit of moisture left on your legs, your arm, and then you put the oil on, and it just absorbs into the skin. It gives you you this very nice glow. I have the soothing lavender with jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, and aloe vera. I love the smell of Dr. Teal's lavender products because, again, I deal with a lot of anxiety, and lavender is one of my favorite scents, so it's very soothing and comforting for me. It's definitely helped with a lot of my leg itchiness, especially after shaving. Like I said, some shave gels always make my legs a little itchy and like burning, and you have those little red dots. I've just been absolutely loving this to put all over my body after I have finished taking a shower. So a little side note, you might hear a little clinking and clanking because my husband's doing stuff in the kitchen, and you know husbands, they just never freaking listen. So there is going to be some background noise, and I apologize for that. But anyways, let's get back into the next body product. This is like my second or third bottle different scent. This is the Core's Renewing Body Cleanser, and this is in Guava Mango. Now, I just absolutely love the scent of these, and the scent never lingers, which is another reason why I like it, because I don't like my scents to mix, because every time I get out of the shower, I do put on body lotion or the body oil, and I don't like fragrances to mix. But this one just smells so heavenly. It smells so amazing. Oh my God, and I die every time I'm in the shower and I use this. I just feel like I'm in a fruity paradise, and I actually always get these at TJ Maxx because I believe these retail for about $18, and I'm sorry, but this bitch is not gonna pay $18 for a body wash or body soap. Also, Core's always has these sales where these go like half off, and I am totally okay with spending that much on a body wash, especially this one, because you literally need a dime size, especially if you use one of those exfoliating washcloths, which I do. This will foam and lather so beautifully, and it smells so good. It makes your skin so soft. That's another thing with this. It doesn't just smell good, because there are some body washes out there that smell good, but they don't really do anything for the skin, or you may not feel clean, or it dries out your skin. This does none of that. This actually helps hydrate your skin. It got me through the winter, and I have just been purchasing this anytime I see it at TJ Maxx. It doesn't matter the scent, because most of the scents just smell absolutely lovely, but this has been probably my favorite scent so far, the Guava Mango, and I still have like 2 more bottles left in different scents, but I just love this, especially for the summertime, because it just smells so fruity and delicious, and it's just an all-around great body cleanser. The next body product I have is two, well, they're the same products, but they're different scents. I have the Lumi 72-hour odor control deodorant. Now, you guys may have seen this circulating over on Instagram, Facebook, Amazon. I always see it on Amazon, and this stuff actually freaking works. I am so just amazed by this. First, let me state what it is. Now, it is a deodorant, but it is in a cream consistency. You can actually put this on your bum, on your hoo-ha area. You can put this anywhere that you believe you have a stank problem. Now, this bitch here has definitely a stank problem. I am stanky. After I get out of the shower, I apply this, and I'm good for the entire next day. I can go throughout the next day doing whatever, sweating my ass off, and I still don't have a stank ass, and I love that about this. I've actually tried this on my bum and the hoo-ha area, and it totally works. Now, the reason why I have two is because I first purchased the unscented version. A lot of people don't realize this, but when something says fragrance free, that means there's no added anything. There's nothing in there to make it smell good or make it smell nice. It's just natural ingredients. But when you have something that says unscented, that means there is some kind of ingredient in here that makes it not smell at all. So I don't really like it because it has kind of a plasticky, like a melted plastic scent, and I really don't like that. So I really just don't like the unscented version. For this one, this is the Clean Tangerine. Both of them have that weird plasticky smell, but with the Clean Tangerine, it's not as potent as the unscented one. So I really like this one when I know that the next day I gotta go shopping or gotta go into town. I use this. Now, the other reason why I use this before I go to bed or after I take a shower is because the next morning I want to be able to apply antiperspirant. So the difference between deodorant and antiperspirant is deodorant just helps with the smell, your body odor, but it does not help you stop from sweating. The only thing with antiperspirants is if you stop using it, you're gonna be a stank ass. So I would totally recommend getting this if you are one of those people who are trying to converge into like natural deodorants. That's the thing with me. No natural deodorants have been able to stop my smell except this one. This is clean, it's vegan, it's cruelty free, this is aluminum free, baking soda free, and naturally scented. I think the lady like came up with this in her kitchen with like ingredients that were in her pantry, and I just thought that that was so amazing. Now this is a little bit more on the pricier side, but you only need a very tiny bit. Again, you can use it on your armpits, your private areas. You can even use it on your hands and feet, wherever you feel that you are excessively sweating and you have, you know, that nasty BO going. Definitely try this out. Now I'm going to go into some skincare. I only have a few products here. Now this is something that I mentioned in my recent skincare routine. This is the Upcircle Face Serum with repurposed coffee extract. I have to owe my glowy skin when I wake up in the morning to this guy right here. Now I know that it says it's a face serum, but it actually works more like an oil, so it's the last thing that I put on my face. Normally I put on a moisturizer and then I put this on at the end. This has just transformed my skin. It makes it so glowy. It's also helped a lot of the hyperpigmentation that I used to have on my cheeks. It's lightened and brightened those, and I just love the smell of this. Now a lot of reviews on Ulta said that they don't like the smell or it smells funky, but to me it doesn't even smell like coffee. It has a very slight hint, so it's not very overpowering, but it just does wonders for your skin. I am about 1/3 of the way there, and I'm definitely going to keep this in my skincare routine because it is just so freaking amazing. The next skincare I have is from a brand that I recently reviewed. This is from Shop Miss A, the AOA Studio brand. This is the Green Tea and Vitamin E Cleansing Balm. Now, this little guy is a mini, and I believe I got this for like $3. I don't know. It was very extremely cheap. The last video before this was the AOA review full face, and when I got this in the mail, this is one of the first things that I took out of the bunch so I could keep using it. And I've only used this a couple of times because it is very tiny. If you have waterproof mascara, this will take it off. A lot of the times whenever I use certain cleansing balms and I clean the mascara off my eyes, I always get leftover mascara on my under eye area. This will not leave a speck of makeup on your face. It is so good, and I really regret getting the mini size. So after this one runs out, I am definitely going to go with the full tub, which I still believe is like $7. Like, you can't go wrong with a $7 cleansing balm that actually takes all your makeup off. Also, cleansing balms are really good for dry skin, and so it doesn't feel tight afterwards after you wash it. It has such a lovely, clean, green, natural scent, and I love it. And it's so inexpensive. If you guys watch that video, I definitely recommend looking around on Shop Miss A and looking for certain things that you may want to try, especially the Studio AOA skincare, because there's a lot of things that I'm probably going to be repurchasing from that website. So I only have one hair item, but this is something that I really, really love. And I've also found this to be a dupe for one of the Briogeo hair sprays. I got a sample size from Briogeo that's like about this big. It's a spray bottle. I believe it's called Frizz Be Gone, and I love that stuff. It smells amazing, but Briogeo is a little bit more on the pricier side. And when I first tried it, I was like, oh my god, this feels like my other detangler hairspray. And that is this guy. This is the Kristen S Curl Leave-In Cream. This is ultra hydrating. Now right here it says that it's moisture replenishing, frizz fighting, strand softening, humidity shielding, medium to coarse curl types. Now I have very medium to coarse hair. A lot of the time it's not curled the next day because my hair just still hasn't found the right product. But a lot of times if you have wavy or curly hair, after you wash your hair, you want to put in some kind of detangler, and this is the guy. This is the one that you want to get. This I believe is like $10, so it's a fraction of the cost of the Briogeo. This is a dupe because I have used them side by side. I've used them one after the other. Like one day I'll use the Frizz Be Gone, next time I'll use the Kristen S, and for some reason I just always go back to this one. I haven't even finished the sample size and I've had it for weeks, but I always just reach for this guy instead. You can find it at Target. I believe now you can find Kristen S at Ulta, which is awesome because you can get points. But if you also go to Target and you have a Target Red card, you can save 5%. Target also always has, you know, spend $20 on beauty items, you get a $5 gift card, and they always have sales. So I would definitely recommend this, especially if you have medium to coarse hair, you have frizzy hair, you live in a humid climate like I do, and you need a little bit of detangling. Also, if you're someone who likes the Briogeo Frisbee Gone but wants something that is a little bit more of an affordable option, then I definitely recommend this hairspray. So the last couple of products I have are nail products. I'm actually wearing one right now. I am obsessed with the DC or D&D nail company. Now, this brand has gel polish and it also has regular lacquer nail polish, which means the air dry kind. Now, I am one of those people who cannot use the air dry type of nail polish because I am so freaking impatient. I will have to use the bathroom right after I apply it, or I'll have to do something with my hair and my nails get messed up really quickly. So I like to do my gel nails at home. This brand is absolutely amazing because they're cruelty free. I have not been able to find a nail brand that carries gel nail polish that, one, is cruelty free, two, is affordable, and three, has like an array of different colors. In the beginning, when I started doing my own nails, which was years and years ago, at one point I wanted to be a nail artist or someone who does nails, and I just really hated regular polish. So as soon as gel polish came out, that's when I started using gel, and I absolutely love it. They're a lot more long lasting and they help my nails grow because my nails are very brittle, and gel adds that kind of how do you say, like protection layer. Right now I'm wearing the color Vivid Red, which is this guy right here. For some reason the Daisy D&D brand has D&D gel polish and DC gel polish, but they're all from the same website and they're essentially the same brand. Now, I think that they kind of made a mistake because on their website you can actually choose if you want just the gel polish, just the regular nail polish, or if you want both in a set. And I chose only the gel polish, but they sent me sets where I got each. So I got the regular nail polish and I got the gel polish. For one of these, they range anywhere from $7.50 to about, I want to say 12, because you have the hollow, you have the cat eye, you have the marble. Like, there's so many different types of gel nail polish nowadays, and D&D carries all of them. And again, they're cruelty free, so that makes me extremely happy. Now, if you are someone who loves reds and pinks, they have an array of those shades. It is amazing how many pinks and reds you can come up with, but they still have an abundance of colors. So definitely check them out, especially if you're someone who likes gel nails. Hopefully you guys can see, but this particular gel polish, which is again in Vivid Red, is the Mermaid gel polish. And I just think that it's super duper pretty, especially with the sparkles. And I just love gel because it lasts a lot longer, and I use my hands very, very often. So I need something that is going to be hardy and strong and going to keep my nails looking good. And when I tried the pink one, that was the first time I ever tried this brand, it lasted for 2 weeks. A regular nail polish will only last me 3 or 4 days without chipping, and then by the end of the 4th or 5th day I have a chip, or it's peeling, or some funky shit is going on. So I prefer gel nails. But anyways, if you are someone who loves nail polish, whether it be gel or regular lacquer nail polish, I would definitely recommend checking out the D&D website because they have so many different shades. And again, their gel polish is just absolutely amazing. Now, if you guys have any summer favorites, please let me know, because I love hearing what other people's favorites are, like things that they can't put down or things that they've just continuously repurchased and use over and over, and it's like their holy grail, they can't live without it. I want to know, so please let me know in the comment section. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click that big red button that says subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification so you know when I upload my videos. And as always, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, or comments, leave them all in the comment section below, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!